It's been a bad couple of years. The stress I've been put through, the stress my family's been put through to even just get fights, it hasn't been nice.
Hey yo, what's up guys? See why? Oh man, I'm back. So UFC 3-on-1 is behind us, but it was surprisingly good for a card that was about to lose its main event. Well, of course, I'm disappointed. I knew Renato was gonna lose, but I was kinda hoping you would give us a better fight. But damn, Rob was phenomenal. Was I the only one finding Khabib's reaction weird by the time they announced the winner? Man, I don't know, maybe you thought they had it in the bag, but how? How about Peyton getting his ass kicked? Were you guys expecting that? Yeah, it looks like his Achilles got exposed. The kid has no ground game. But yeah, who I really want to talk about is Reiner the Reader. Not only for beating Kevin Holland in the first round, not only because apparently everyone ignored him, even though he's a one championship double champion, but because he's putting one championship and Chatri Sityodtong on blast.
And this is something, it's hard for me to talk bad because I've had a couple good years at one as well. In the beginning, they treated me well, but over the last couple of years, it's been really bad.
I'm sure Dana White's loving it. I don't know, with all the crap Dana White used to have to eat, it's kind of funny that now all these guys are getting exposed. Starting with PFL, which is kind of funny. Jake Paul was always on his tail. But okay, we knew one championship had a few well-paid stars, like Rod Tang for an example. It's like their golden goose, Demetrius Johnson. But now thinking about it, is that why he retired? But yeah, man, on his first UFC press conference, putting Chatri on blast like this. Woo!
This is something I feel I have to do for other fighters. If you think of signing with one championship, don't. It's that simple. You should not.
But I want to say something, because I know lots of people used to look at one championship as the personification of martial arts in a way, with all those codes of dignity and respect, you know what I'm saying?
There's nothing there. There's no fights. You're just wrong if you do this. If you sign there, this is a bad mistake.
As in opposed to the UFC with all that trash talking and in a way attracting a different crowd. Hey, I love the UFC, but about that, by the way, I could see Karate Combat taking that place now. Man, I love their president and for sure there's a different vibe about it. Oh, and changing the subject, what about Holly Holmes leaving the UFC? Yeah, it looks like she might be heading to the GFL. Man, those guys seem to have Paige Van Zandt, Kevin Lee, and now Holly Holm on the roster.
I know that I'm not going to fight forever, but I still want a couple more. And I had been in a little bit of talks just trying to see if anything would happen. And I did want to be able to dance in the UFC octagon one more time.
Sure,
but it just didn't seem like it was something that was going to be promised. And so I did have 2 fights left on the contract, but, that's not always promised. And I didn't want to wait around forever either. So I want to see what other options there are. There's no negative thoughts, no hate or anything like that. I'm super thankful for my entire journey with the UFC and all the opportunities that they've given me and being able to fight for a title. And I'm super thankful for the journey, and I'm not done. I know a lot of people have a lot of thoughts that I need to be retired and all that. It's definitely
I love Holly,
but I'm just not there yet. I know I still have a couple fights left in me, and I want to see what doors open up. Maybe I go to boxing. I know there's a lot of talk with GFL.
Yeah, it would be cool too.
I'm just leaving my options open.
And a few more if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I'm not taking you any longer. Thank you guys for being around. Like the video, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye-bye.